Love that it said audio jungle because it definitely did not when I was editing it. So that's cute. Oh well, that's fine. It's fine. We'll fix it. What is up, kids?
What it is, what it is.
What it is. I'm very excited. If I could just stop bumping into everything. We're having a good time. Everything's going my way.
Yes.
Everything's going my way today. We're here. We're here for it. Only 40 minutes late. It's okay. It's okay.
That's fine.
It's fine. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, that's cool. Well, I do think I would love in the near future, like you were saying before, with the new Witcher announcement, I would really like to go ahead and play through that. But we're gonna jump into the serial tier list before we talk about all of that good stuff. I am
Yeah.
excited for that as well. So I'll go ahead and share my screen.
Yeah.
And make this guy big again. All right. So I don't know about you guys, but I could literally, if it was protein like actually feasible, I could live off of cereal. Honestly,
That's
sometimes
facts.
depending on my
Yeah.
mood, I could 100% live off of cereal. All right, looks like we actually have a pretty good list on this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, where do you guys want to start? Start at the top, or just kind of
Yeah.
go through?
Cool. Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, cool. So Apple Jacks, what are we thinking?
Applejack solid A.
Solid A?
Yeah. Yeah. You need to add an S tier. Don't start.
Can I
Don't
add an S tier?
Yeah, go to the little gear on the right and then hit add row above.
Damn, Gage.
And then hit the X at the top corner. Yeah. And then hit the gear on that one and then type in
should be
S
able
and
to
change the
just
color.
Do that.
I feel like Gage does this tier list in his free time.
What color do you want to make it? Green?
Pink.
Yeah, we'll do pink. Yeah.
Cool.
All right,
Cool.
so now Applejack's is most certainly S tier.
Applejack's is S tier.
S tier cereal.
We'll make
I can
this
agree with
big.
that.
S tier cereal.
Let's
There's
do it.
there's nothing that can change my mind on that.
There's a new Applejack's
Bro.
chocolate bunny at Walmart, and I want it so bad.
It just keeps jumping all over the place. Okay. There's a new Applejack cereal at Walmart and you want it? Is that what you said?
It's a cereal bar, but it's like white chocolate. It's a bunny for Easter, but it's got apples.
Oh, that sounds lit.
Right?
Actually,
It keeps cutting it off. All right, so Applejack's is S tier. All right, that's going to make me angry. All right, Bran Flakes.
that's a solid F.
I've never had Bran Flakes.
Ain't nobody
F
trying to
and
eat no
Chappy.
Bran Flakes. We are not 60. It's okay.
All right. Let's see here. I think oops all berries.
I'd give it a B.
Nah, it's a D. That's a D or C tier cereal.
Honestly, yeah.
I'll go for C, but not D.
As a kid,
All right.
I loved all Captain Crunch, but like now anymore, it just makes my mouth hurt unless it's like the peanut butter one's the only one that's worth that pain for me.
The peanut butter one's so good.
So I think I agree D tier, to be honest
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
Jordy's like, you just look like a angry mouth because that's all I can see. You've never had that cereal? You think your son loves that?
What
Brain?
cereal? Wait,
What's-
you've never had Captain Crunch, or you not had Captain Crunch? Oops, all berries. We have to define this.
Yeah. I'm slightly concerned.
We will have an issue. Okay, all right. We're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. I'm just fine.
So are we going C or D?
I'm gonna go C. I'm gonna go solid C.
All right, bet. All right, it's just gonna keep jumping every time. I'm gonna leave it like that. All right, just Captain Crunch berries, just regular Captain Crunch.
Yeah. Captain Crunch berries is a solid A.
An A.
Solid A.
All right, I'll give it. I'll agree. It was my obsession for the longest time. I'm not gonna lie.
I've got a literal
Mouth scars.
3 or 4.5 pound bag in the kitchen right now.
Is that for you or for Lux though? Like, let's be fair.
I think it's the only cereal that Lex won't touch. So.
Oh, okay, fair. Very fair.
Yeah.
All right, A it is. Why does it keep saving my resources? What can I do to make that not happen? Real quick, because it's literally every time I click off of Discord, it does that.
I have no earthly idea.
This is my life. Advanced maybe. It's got to be in here somewhere. Let's see. Game? No, it's not game overlay. Appearance? Accessibility. Anybody know how to make that not a thing? Because it's just gonna peeve me. It's literally every time I click off of it. Let me see here real quick. Discord. That's fine. I'll just keep clicking on it.
Okay.
All right, so just Captain Crunch peanut butter.
That's an S tier. That's it, baby.
I completely
Yep.
agree. Completely
That
agree.
is an S tier cereal.
Okay. All right, so then we got another peanut butter Captain Crunch.
Oh no,
Wait.
the one before was original.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
the original
you're right.
F tier cereal. Throw that at the bottom,
Yep.
all the way towards the bottom.
So peanut
There's
butter
no
is S
need,
tier, though.
no need for the original Captain Crunch. None.
Yep.
It's like
None
Lucky
at-
Charms without the marshmallows.
Yeah.
You're really gonna hate when we get to Lucky Charms. That's all I gotta say about it.
Oh, I'm not a fan anymore. I was as a kid. I don't really care for it now.
Okay.
Regular Cheerios.
D.
D.
Wait, regular Cheerios or
Regular.
Honey Nut Cheerios?
No,
Okay, regular
regular.
Cheerios, solid D.
Solid D.
Solid.
Like I'll
Yeah.
eat them if I absolutely have to, but D.
I'm gonna cover that shit in sugar and put bananas in it. Like that's
And
the only
honey,
way.
yeah, like if you're not covering it with everything else, it's not no.
I concur. I concur. All right, we'll go D. And then we got cinnamon checks.
Anything checks can go in the trash, in my opinion.
I am on the same wavelength. Check cereal can go down there.
Yeah, I feel like the only time I like checks is when you're making like the chocolate and powdered sugar covered stuff. you
Muddy
know?
Buddies.
Yeah, stuff.
Oh, you
Yeah,
talking about reindeer shit?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
that's some good
is
stuff
it?
right there.
What does Robin call it? White trash.
Oh my god.
Of course she would. Of
F.
course she fucking would.
Why'd she
Oh.
name it after herself?
Oh my
That's
fucking
crazy.
god! All right, so it looks like the next one is chocolate Cheerios. I've never had that.
I've never had it. Sound of it just makes me want to say D. Because I feel like it'd just be the same thing as regular Cheerios, just chocolate.
Yeah, honestly.
So I've also not had it. You can add a tier for never had
We'll do that.
because I can't judge a cereal before I've had it. I can
Let's get out of that.
say
Hello.
that chocolate Cheerios doesn't sound like the most appetizing.
No.
It's not as bad as regular Cheerios. Well, oh yeah, okay. Well, that's like saying, yeah, eating toothpicks doesn't hurt nearly as much as eating razor blades.
Yeah.
Like
Oh wait, did I just completely? I erased. Okay, I messed that up. Wow, I'm really good at this. Can you tell? Okay.
you got it. It's all good.
The next one looks like it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Do we even need to talk about it? Do we
S.
even need to talk about it?
S.
That's solid. That's a solid S.
Thank you.
All
I
right.
had some before the stream.
Oh my god, Cocoa Puffs.
Oh man. Can I be honest?
Yeah.
Out of all the chocolate cereals, there's only one that's worse than Cocoa Puffs.
And what's that?
So, Cocoa Puffs for me, we'll talk about it. Cocoa Puffs for me, because it's on this, is gonna be like a D. The flavor's kind of gross. The best part about it's the milk afterwards, but I mean that's like every cereal. So
Yeah, I mean honestly, I feel like it gets pretty. Yeah, it's just chocolate styrofoam to me.
yeah,
It's like D.
D.
yeah. I'm gonna say D.
All right. Cookie Crisp.
B.
B.
Like it's decent. It tastes good.
Cookie
It's
Crisp
okay.
is a solid F.
Yeah.
Solid.
I think I'm gonna go between you guys
Solid
because
F.
like I just don't really. I did as a kid. I liked a lot of sugary
Listen,
cereals as a kid, but
I had to wait so many minutes to be able to eat Cookie Crisp. Cookie Crisp hurt my mouth more than Captain Crunch.
really,
Oh yeah, no, it's not good unless it's like a little bit soggy.
Yeah, you had to let it sit there for like 10, 20 minutes. Then you
But
gotta
a lot of cereals like that.
then you throw in some peanut butter in there.
what do you think, babe? Cookie Crisp on the tier list?
Cookie Crisp?
Yeah.
Not since I was fucking 6.
Huh?
Not since I was 6.
So you put it on F too?
Yeah.
Liz said F as well.
Bro, look at Liz in the sliders though. Ooh, girl, give us a stretch.
She doesn't
Give
know
us a
you can
shot,
see her.
Liz. Let's go, Liz, with the
Okay.
red socks and the blue shirt. You rocking it, girl. You killing it.
Don't look at me.
You are killing it.
She said, "Stop looking at me." I'm gonna go. I'll put it in between because I say D.
All right. I'll do D. D's fine.
All right. What about
That's-
cornflakes?
That I can't even say I've ever had cornflakes.
I've never had cornflakes.
If it's like Frosted Flakes,
No, it's worse.
it's not. It's okay.
so
All right,
spicy.
hold
Like
on. Wait.
unfrosted flakes.
Look at this Victory Royale on the fucking Switch, bro.
Let's go,
It's
Liz.
my first ever
It's
game
'cause
on
you
the
got the-
Switch. It was like
'cause you guys got the sliders.
It's because of the sliders.
sliders?
I can see you.
What's
Your shoes,
My-
dude.
why do you call them sliders? They're slides.
Orange says cornflakes are F.
Yeah, it's facts.
Fucking
F. They're unfrosted flakes.
Unfrosted flakes.
Unfrosted flakes.
They're fucking chocolates you eat. I like slides. Oh well. All right. F tier. All right. Corn pops.
Okay, I like corn pops. I feel like Gage is gonna roast me for it though.
Listen, I'm not gonna roast you. Okay, everyone is allowed to have an opinion. You're just wrong. Corn pops are at the maximum a D tier cereal. I mean, like if you are at like the lowest point in your life and you need a cereal that just makes you feel better about yourself, corn pops is what you fucking eat. Okay, so corn pops is a D tier cereal on that day, and on any other day that is an F.
Corn pops are literally for when Grandpa is feeling spicy and he doesn't want Cheerios. That's corn
Yeah,
pops.
that's facts. That's facts. I'm sorry.
I told you I was gonna get roasted for it.
Corn, any cereal that has corn in front of it is just fucking corny, bro.
Gage,
Get that shit
the
out of
fire
here.
has already been going on for like a couple minutes now. You can chill.
I want to
Put it in
do.
D, final answer.
Listen.
God.
We're gonna have to do candy bars next, or candy in
Oh,
general.
bro, you get fucking,
Honestly.
Hope you're ready.
So what was the decision for corn pops? Because I say
Oh no, orange, shut up, stop. No,
bro,
no.
peanut butter.
There's no way you don't think peanut butter crunch is an S tier cereal. I refuse to believe it. No. We're not doing this. We're not doing another bad
Bro.
takes just to troll. It's not happening.
Peanut butter crunch is the god tier, and I will happily let my mouth bleed for a week for that. It's
Yes.
delightful, and I'm sorry that your
Listen,
palate is not
peanut butter
mature enough to
crunch-
appreciate it.
Peanut butter crunch is the only war I'm ready to serve in. Facts.
It's like
Facts.
daggers in your
I
mouth.
think
All
that-
Captain Crunch is like daggers in your mouth.
And it's worth it.
You like great grains? Are you 87?
Well, she got the slides on. That's why.
To be fair, I
She's
also have slides under my desk. Jordy is my witness. I wear those shits all around the house.
Yep. He doesn't take them off.
No.
All right, corn pops. Do we agree is a DF cereal?
DF cereal. So what's the verdict?
D-
White people orange. I don't even want to know. You're probably like Raisin Bran, aren't you? You like
Oh, my
Raisin
fucking
Bran
God.
Oh my
with
god.
some prune juice on the side. See, get out of here. Get
Yeah.
out of chat.
It's
Yeah.
going F. It's going F. Okay, the next one looks a lot of fun. I've never had this. Cracklin Oat Bran.
Never had it.
Never had it. So I'm so
that makes
sorry.
me want to put it in the F just because of the
Cracklin Oat Bran.
Yeah.
fact they put crackling in the name. F.
Never had it. Okay.
You're a life kind of guy. I can't talk to you. Get out of here.
I'm
Yeah,
not
you
surprised.
life
I don't know why
cereal.
you're saying it like
honestly, like to be honest, life cereal isn't bad. I've had it 2 or 3 times. It's actually pretty good, especially if you get the milk in a bag. For some reason, it just tastes different.
Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes is an A tier cereal. Suck my cock.
No, bro. I saw a customer buy some today, and I was like, "Fuck, I should have got that." Because I got cereal the other day, and I was like, "Fuck, I should have got Frosted Flakes."
Frosted Flakes is an A tier cereal.
It sounds.
There's no ifs, ands, and or buts about it. You can add condiments to it, and it makes it better. You
Hold
can just
on.
have it plain.
What do you mean condiments? What are you trying to put ketchup
Like
on your
mustard and
cereal?
ketchup and shit.
Not like condiments, but you can add like extras. Is what I mean. You can throw like fruits in there. You can throw in some different like.
Dude.
You can throw in some syrups in there if you want to be fancy. You know.
Exactly.
He throws me in his Frosted Flakes every morning before breakfast.
I'm with bubble tea. I was about to say the first time I ever had Frosted Flakes was with a little bit of sugar and some bananas sliced up in it, and I think that was the first time I ever experienced an orgasm. Yeah. Like, I was like 9, and I was like, "Let's fucking go, Grandpa!" Like,
oh, it's your first. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it was a little strange.
Yeah, I don't care. That shit was delicious. I'm here for it.
Toppings?
Yes, toppings. I like icing and sprinkles on my Frosted Flakes. Was Frosted Mini Wheats, but the strawberry ones, okay, but those are actually not bad. Those aren't bad.
I've actually never had Frosted Mini Wheats or any type of wheat cereal.
Bro, my brother was obsessed for years. That's the only cereal we ever had in the house, because he would eat like 6 bowls a day. It was insane. Insane. All right, Frosted Flakes, we agree, is an A tier?
Yeah. Already put me on to Frosted Flakes.
Bro, shit's
it's
wild.
The best decision ever. Yeah, it's great.
All right, next one is Fruit Loops, and I have to say it's a solid D for me, honestly.
Yeah, no cereal should smell better than it tastes.
Okay,
it doesn't
I'm glad that we all agree.
Exactly.
I'm going F. I'm going F. Yeah.
I would give it a D because I like the smell. I like the smell.
You like the smell?
I like the smell.
The milk is good. I agree with orange, but like,
yes.
So we going. What? There's no.
I mean, it's two D's and an F. So you guys can put it on D. I'm just saying, I would rather eat fucking Raisin Bran before I eat Fruit Loops.
Okay, Golden Grams.
I can't say I've had it.
I've never had it as a cereal. I always had like the little Golden Graham teddy bear snacks or whatever.
Yeah.
But I've not had actual Golden Graham cereal.
The granola bars are actually really good. Like the cereal bars that they made, those are pretty good.
Liz is mad at that.
Wait, and I knew this is happening. I'm glad it wasn't you guys. Liz, I'm sorry that you have the taste like receptors of a fucking 7-year-old. Fruit Loops is garbage, bro. Fruit Loops is absolute ass. That's like saying you like Trix.
All right, but
Get
for real,
here.
Serious question: does Trix taste worse now that we're adults because it's made for kids?
No, Trix has always tasted like hot garbage.
I feel
Incorrect.
I feel like they just got cheaper as we've gotten older. Like,
yes.
Well, it's like everything. Like you guys remember like the Hugs barrels or whatever?
Yes.
Those
oh my god.
Absolute garbage now. Capri Suns don't taste good like they used to. You guys were getting bug juice at the gas stations?
Yes.
Yes. Bug juice.
Bug juices are awful now, and that's the worst part, bro. They were like a staple of my childhood.
I get
a bug juice before I go like skating around town, and oh man.
I was literally like so disappointed the last time it was like 6-7 months ago. I got Kool-Aid Jammers and the back isn't even see-through anymore. And I was like, why did I buy this box?
Yeah.
Why did I buy this?
Cool. Yeah.
Dude,
Kool-Aid
bubble tea, I agree.
is
Pop-Tarts have also gone downhill. Like, it's all just trash now. Like, I'll still eat Pop-Tarts.
Why can't they just frost the edges? I don't understand.
I mean, listen, with everything happening over at Kellogg's, I don't know if you guys are into that or not, but I mean, yeah, Kellogg's is falling off. High C is still good. That is the one thing that has remained true. That's true.
McDonald's High C is God tier.
That's also facts.
All right, grape nuts. I've never had grape nuts.
It's great. Throw it into never. You can throw it into F. I don't even need to have it to know that it's F tier. It's grape flavored. It's purple flavored. It's F.
Okay, it's purple flavored. Okay.
It's purple flavored.
All right,
that's what. Listen, you're not gonna convince me otherwise. If it is a grape flavored soda or drink, it is purple flavored and it's garbage.
Bro. I agree. I can't. Liz and Jordy as my witness. Like anything artificially grape flavored, I will. No, get it away from me. Honey bunches of oats. We've got with almonds and we've got honey roasted. I've never had either one.
Honey roasted is S tier, and you cannot argue otherwise.
I've never had them, so I'll take your word.
Almonds can go in the trash.
Yeah,
it just ruins the entire experience of the cereal. It shouldn't be that crunchy.
You don't like nuts with your cereal, Jordy?
I like nuts on the side of my cereal, not in my cereal.
Got you. All right, so we'll put That
So when you walk
and
by, just don't
F,
dunk your nuts in
honey roasted in S
cereal.
tier. I'll take you
Don't
guys'
dump them
word
in
for
it. Dump them next to it.
I got you.
I got to
got
eat
you.
it separate, okay?
Let me take care of
Yeah.
this real quick.
Yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here. Leave. You and your
Man.
bot.
Why is your farm cloudy? You should probably get that checked out.
All right. Next one, honeycomb.
F.
F.
I don't like honeycomb.
Dude.
I think it's
The only thing I think when I see honeycomb is that fucking cracked out porcupine thing from when we were
Yes.
younger. That's
Yeah, bro.
yes.
That's it, like, oh, okay. I'm also gonna say I haven't had honeycombs in many, many, many years.
I
and I
agree.
do actually like a lot of stuff that is like I was a huge proponent of only fruity cereals.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna say honeycombs is like a D tier.
I was gonna say like C or D because I also haven't had it in like eons. I didn't hate it, but I only ever wanted it because I thought that thing was kind of cool.
Like, it was better when we were kids, but I had it like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
No.
Y'all want a cereal hot take? I feel like I'm gonna lose my credibility in this conversation. Absolutely, Bubble Tea. Let's see it. I'm excited to hear this.
I don't promise to keep any opinions to myself.
I like my milk on the side. I eat too slow and it
So
gets
help me
soggy.
God.
Liz, why
I'm
are you
sorry.
why are you dropping F bombs, bro? Like you getting super angry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, listen. You put your milk on the side? Do you like dunk your cereal?
Wait,
Piece
like
by
they did
piece.
in that movie Get Out, where she's like,
I was getting ready to
and
say
then you-
piece by
milk.
piece. Here's her milk. She's
Yeah.
just like, how does
I'm confused.
I am Confucian.
What?
you've eaten Reese's Puffs for a solid year, bro? You gotta mix it up. I can't be that repetitive. I get bored. Like honestly.
Take a bite and drink them. Bro, you're making this into a full-time job. It's breakfast, homie.
She said my mouth is the bowl.
What the? What? I'm confused. What?
Bubble tea, you going on
No,
TikTok, bro?
Hold on. Hold on. I need this explained.
My
Who
mouth
taught you
is the
this? Who taught you this?
Yeah, or did
This
it?
is crazy.
Or did it
This
just
is crazy.
myself?
Yourself? I'm so sorry you did this to yourself.
This is really
I feel like
interesting.
you
Like,
need to eat faster, man.
I need to know the series of events that led up to this idea. Like honestly.
Okay, look, and like your name is Bubble Tea. You have the tapioca pearls in the tea, right? Like you don't add them in as you drink. I'm confused. I need to know.
Not the
Listen. Eating cereal dry is fine. Eating cereal and then drinking the milk and acting as if your mouth is the cup for it all, I can't get behind. Like, listen, you do you, but I can't get behind it.
Now I just want to know, like Gage, I need to eat Oreos with you one time so you can. I want to hear you roast me, honestly, because
Oh my god, bro! Do you eat Oreos like the fucking Kardashians eat Kit Kats?
how do they eat Kit Kats?
Don't, bro. They shave the chocolate off of all the sides, split it apart, and then shave the chocolate off the actual like cracker, and then eat the cracker.
No, that's
Once
so much-
again, it's food. It is not a job. Enjoy
No,
it,
bro.
savor it, move on.
I literally drop my Oreos in my cup of milk and just let them almost deteriorate, and then I just eat it with a spoon.
You've eaten bubble tea like cereal? What? What?
Gauge your face. Priceless.
Bro, I'm crying. What?
Oh my god! Honestly, Liz, same. That's why I say I just leave them in there and eat it with a spoon.
1 and 2's turning it into a kink.
Lay down and pour the cereal in your mouth afterwards. Have somebody pour a gallon of milk into it.
That's
Homie,
an Olympic sport.
It shouldn't be a two-person job to eat a bowl of cereal, though.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Literally, just dump that shit.
Just add somebody in to use the spoon on you. God. That sounds stressful. Listen, Bubble Tea, you lost all credibility. You were absolutely correct. You were correct. 120%. I love you. I really do. Right? I wish you nothing but the best, but damn.
Oh my god. Okay. Anyways,
Oh my God.
honeycomb.
All right, yeah, on to the next cereal. No,
Honeycomb.
honeycombs is D. We're moving on.
Okay.
Honeycombs is D.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
S tier. Throw it
Yeah.
up there.
I
Top
definitely
S.
just bought a box the other day. I completely concur.
Yo.
Kicks.
F. It's a corn-based cereal. Put it down there. Throw
Yep.
it down.
Chocolate.
Absolutely awful.
Chocolate Crave.
B.
All right. I'm conflicted.
Why? Why?
Because I think Chocolate Crave is not a cereal you put in milk. It is definitely one that you eat out of a pouch.
I could say that.
Oh, you talking
So
about
to
like the
me,
little snack
Chocolate
things?
Crave is an actual cereal. It's more of a snack.
Okay, fair.
So I'm gonna say that is like a solid C for me.
I could go with that, honestly.
I think C, sir.
See? Okay. We got Life next.
Oh man, Orange, this is you, man. I get to have an opinion on your favorite cereal, homie. What's up? How you doing?
Got your posture.
How you doing? See, unlike you, right? I'm not gonna troll you. Life cereal is a B.
Life is no.
Crave is for 4-year-olds. Didn't you just say you eat honeycomb like religiously, and you were upset about Fruit Loops?
Also, are you trying to insult people for being youthful? You like 85-year-old cereal, bro. You like that shit to be dusty.
Dusty.
Get out of here, bro.
I'm done.
What did we decide on for Life?
F.
F.
Oh damn! All right. Oh, never mind. Orange, you get to have a hot take from Jordy. Have fun.
It's gross.
All right,
Even-
Life cereal's not gross. Life
Even-
cereal's good.
Gross.
Even with fruit in it and stuff?
I mean,
You
okay,
shouldn't
all right.
have to put something in it to make it taste good. It should taste good on its own.
Bro, but
and
we'd
with
be
something.
talking about Frosted Flakes like that.
But it's good on its own. You can eat Frosted Flakes on its own and it still be good.
That's facts. That's facts. We did add that.
And when you add
stipulation.
stuff to it. But if you have to add stuff to it in order for it to be good, it's trash. Period. Next.
I like Life cereal. Life cereal is a solid mid-tier cereal.
I was gonna say I could see C. I could settle with C, honestly. It's not gonna be
Alright.
my go-to, but I could eat it.
All right, I'll settle for C. What's up,
Um,
Lav?
Settling for shit. That's still in my book.
Let's see.
Uh-uh.
Lucky Charms
man.
marshmallows, just the marshmallows.
All right.
I mean, I could get down with that. I've never had it, but I mean, I've had Lucky Charms marshmallows, so yeah.
Bro, it's just
Lucky Charms is an F tier cereal, regardless of marshmallows. Marshmallows makes it a worse than F tier cereal, but
Really?
Lucky Charms is the
I
F tier
feel
cereal.
like they
Who hurt
complement each
you?
other just enough. That, like I would put it at a solid C.
No,
B for
Absolutely
the
not.
marshmallows. B.
B? I've never had
B for the
just the
marshmallows.
marshmallows.
It like, come on.
just marshmallows and cereal. That's not cereal, bro. That's an overly sugared kid that you want to end up kicking halfway across the yard. All right?
Not my kid. So I don't give a fuck.
Bubble Tea said just marshmallows is amazing, especially when you put it in your mouth with a little milk.
Bubble tea. All right, listen, man, we gotta talk about this, right? You mean to tell me my teeth hurt from thinking about that? Like, I would only eat it if the marshmallows were soggy, but you're over here crunching these like they are crisp. Like I'm talking like bone breaking crisp. You know,
I can't.
and you're over here pouring milk into that. I can't do that, man. That is literally, that sound alone is killing my brain cells. I can't do it. Lucky Charms F tier cereal. I hate it. It's awful. But you guys can decide where it goes. But in my opinion,
I'm gonna say it's a solid C. I don't know about the
Yes.
marshmallows. I can't.
C.
Yeah, bro.
God,
I don't mind them.
no,
I really don't
No.
mind them.
I will pick any other cereal on the like anything. Like okay, this
Grape
is my thing.
nuts.
If
You'd eat them over grape. You'd eat grape nuts over Lucky
Listen,
Charms.
no. Listen. If you're, I would rather eat everything else in F tier. I would rather eat 4 bowls of Captain Crunch to eat 1 bowl of fruit of Lucky Charms.
Who hurt you?
That's how I feel about it.
Who
I
hurt
will
you?
send my mouth to war before I go and collude with Lucky Charms.
Bro.
Facts. I'm sorry. This is where I stand.
I'm going a straight C.
You guys can decide. You guys put it wherever you want.
Look, you get Life, I get Lucky Charms. It has to, we got to agree somewhere,
Fine,
okay?
fine. I agree. agree. I agree.
What's next?
Frosted mini wheats.
Blech.
Both like
I'm
there's two
sorry.
different kinds. Looks like cinnamon and like regular.
Anything wheat in cereal should just
They're
no.
really-
I've
They're
not had it. I refuse to
I
believe
have.
anything with cinnamon in it could be F tier though.
it's
That's
not
where I
it's
stand.
not bad. It's not bad. I wouldn't
I-
choose it first, but it's
I have not had it, so I'm out of this conversation.
I'd put them both at D. Honestly, I would
Okay,
eat them,
okay.
but
I'll
they're
take it.
not. But they're not my go-to. You know,
Oh, bro, are
I
the
don't mix
Halloween
with
flavors
cereal.
next?
I love the Halloween
Please.
flavors. Okay.
Oh, we're about to fight.
That Count Chocula.
We're about to fight. Good night, Lev.
It's cool.
Good night, Lav.
I hope stream went well for you.
Thank you.
Me too.
There was no ketchup, and we don't have any of it. I really know it's awesome.
I'm sorry, baby. Thank you. All right, the Boo Berry, bro. I love the
It's been
Halloween.
so long since I've had Blueberry.
Throw it in F tier.
Yeah,
Throw it down.
I don't like the Boo Berry, but Count Chocula isn't hateful. The Frankenberry is where it's at for me. I'm sorry.
I love Count Chocula.
I haven't had
Feels
it
like
in a while.
better Cocoa Puffs.
I could agree with
Yeah,
that.
thank God there was no hate tonight, Lav. I heard about that. I'm so sorry.
Thank goodness. I'll throw hands.
Facts. Don't. Where they at? We'll run their pockets.
So we agree Count Chocula is like a solid C or D?
No, we do not. We do not agree to that at all.
What do you think?
Count
I-
Chocula is a solid F tier cereal because it is Lucky Charms with a bat on the front of it.
What? It's chocolate.
Count
doesn't matter.
Chocula.
Doesn't matter.
No.
It's got marshmallows in it.
No.
It's garbage.
No.
Absolute ass.
No.
Oh, okay.
You can't
Well,
have Blueberry and Count Chocula. Come on now.
All over my hand.
yes, I can, and I'm about to have Frankenberry too. They are all F tier cereal.
Frankenberry
No, they're
is
not.
god tier,
Garbage.
bro. What is wrong with you?
Garbage. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
For compromise reasons only, we could put it in D, but I'm not putting them in F because I ate them all the time as a child.
I ate Frankenberry last
My
Halloween.
mom-
I'm not gonna
My
lie.
mom bought me all 3 boxes when I was a kid, and I can safely say that those are the only 3 boxes of cereal that I've ever thrown away.
Bro.
Not
they're
even the
good.
Lucky Charms.
Oh, listen, if Lucky Charms were there, I would forcibly make myself eat them, but I would not eat those 3. I'll put Lucky Charms above those. I will compromise and put Lucky Charms a tier higher if we put all those in F. That's how I feel
Fine.
about it.
Fine.
That's how I feel about it. But you will not sell me on any of those. I'll die on this hill. I'll die in all 3 simultaneously.
I'm just speechless.
Yeah, get them stretches in, Liz. Get them stretches in.
Yeah, just say get those stretches in, Liz. Yeah. All right, Jordy. So where do you put them?
I'm gonna get yelled at.
Yeah, you are.
I'm going D for both.
That's fine. I said I'd compromise that. That's
Listen. All right, where do you put? Listen, you like the whatever the purple one is, the Frankenberry.
Yeah.
Where do you rank it? Where do you rank it?
Frankenberry probably C.
fine. Yeah.
All right, then we can all agree on D then.
Yeah.
Cocoa Pebbles.
A tier cereal.
I
Not
was
even a
gonna
question.
Argue S tier. I
Nope.
like Cocoa Pebbles a lot. That's one of my go-to.
Fruity
I
Pebbles.
like Fruity Pebbles over Cocoa Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles is
However,
S
I like
tier.
Cocoa Pebbles milk over the Fruity Pebbles.
I like Cocoa Pebbles a little bit more than Fruity Pebbles. I like them both, but I like Cocoa Pebbles more.
Can they both be S tier?
We can put them both. We can put them both in S tier. They're both solid.
Big bet. Raisin
solid.
Bran.
You let it get soggy. Oh God.
Yeah.
Spicy. Orange wants to know how high you are.
Orange. It is not how high are you.
It's high, how are you?
are you? God, get it right.
Like 7.
This is a PG-13 podcast.
I feel like Gage's opinions on Raisin Bran are just like his opinions on Corn Pops.
Yeah, throw it to the trash. If there's a tier below F, we can put it there too.
What?
F F tier.
Listen,
Raisin Bran.
the only good part of any Raisin Bran cereal was the little Raisin Bran men in the commercials.
They were creepy too. What do you mean?
They were creepy, but at least they were like somewhat funny and exciting.
Spicy looks like they would murder some greasy, shitty food right now as I'm eating greasy, shitty food.
Man, Wendy's.
Yep, I got you, fam. It's Reese's
Wendy's not
Puffs.
to your chin.
I do.
What?
Wendy's
You
nuts.
is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Reese's Puffs is S tier cereal. There's no debate here.
No, I
Yep.
agree. I agree.
Yep.
Rice
Solid
Krispies.
A. Orange, get out of here.
Rice
Get out of
Krispies.
here. Rice Krispies. I'm gonna put that at B.
B.
I'll put that at B.
I can accept
Solid.
baby. They're pretty good when they get soggy.
They're
They're
solid.
not bad. I never really ate them like as a standalone cereal. Only ever bought them when
and,
we
like-
made like homemade Rice
and-
Krispies.
Like just base flavor. Like okay, they're not bad. They're not great. But Rice Krispie treats and everything that you can do with those. Now that's fire.
Yes.
If we were doing a snacks Rice Krispie treats, it's S tier. The amount of things you can do with Rice Krispies is incredible.
Yes.
I agree 100%. Shredded wheat.
That's
Yeah.
an F. That's an F. Throw it on down.
Can we
You know
agree?
how I feel about wheat cereal.
Can we agree that Wheaties and Honey Kicks go in F as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is Wheaties the one with Serena Williams on the front of it?
Well, right on this picture it
who's
has
on
Simon
Wheaties?
Cowell.
Yeah, no.
That-
Unless it's Serena Williams, it's staying in F.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got Special K, regular, and red berries.
I'm saying those are both like F or D.
Yeah.
The red-
That's
I would
like-
put red berries in
That's like
D.
mom cereal, bro.
You read
That's
my
mom
mind,
cereal.
Spicy. Special like red berries, I would put D, but original F.
F.
I feel like if you're going to get Special K, just get Frosted Flakes. Have a little flavor. Enjoy your life.
I agree. Let's see. Tricks.
Mm.
F.
Yeah.
All
Throw
right.
it on
The
down.
last one we got Honey Smacks.
Solid A or B.
Solid A. Solid A. I love me some Honey Smacks.
Read my
Yeah,
mind.
I don't have them often, but I've never had a bad time.
I completely agree. Completely agree.
A schmack.
Well,
They do schmack.
I'm gonna keep that. We'll post it.
Yes.
I love that. I actually really enjoy this. We're gonna have to do more of these. I'm gonna turn
I
my
agree.
screen share off now.
Orange should join us for a COD one day and get absolutely roasted.
though. Okay, but that would actually be a lot of fun, and I'm down. I'm so down.
That'd be a 2.5 hour tier video.
Next Monday, maybe a little COD here.
Yes,
Yeah.
Orange. How do you feel about that, bro?
Yeah, it's already your streaming day.
I think that would be kind of fun. All right. So
Let's do it.
back to what you were saying before we jumped on podcast. The Witcher. I didn't even know what it was when it Witcher 3 released. I worked at GameStop, so I was like, you know what? I gotta grab this. I've heard really good things. Whatever. I put like 60 to 70 hours into it. Completely sold. I loved it, and then I just kind of stopped playing and fell off. It's really hard to get back into. But I felt honestly the same way about Skyrim until I got into the mood to play it, and then I just went fucking balls to the wall and did nothing else but Skyrim for
Yeah.
like 4 months.
I'm gonna agree. This is all I have to say. I've only played a little bit of the first Witcher. I played the second one all the way through, and the second one was solid. And then the third one was really good.
Yeah.
Is amazing. I think I will say that The Witcher 3 probably stands on top 10 of all time. The storyline is amazing. The character development is crazy from especially the first two games. The different arcs that you can go on in terms of relationships. And then the that's just base game without the DLCs. The DLCs were incredible, especially Blood of Wine or whatever. That one was really good. It was a really good game. I'm stupid excited for the new one.
I was like, I'm actually very excited about it too. When I first got into Witcher 3, I was so into it, like absolutely enthralled, that I didn't bother playing the first and second one because I heard they didn't age well, but I did watch a good bit of playthroughs for both of them on YouTube because I didn't feel the need to, you know what I mean? I knew I wasn't going to actually play it all the way through.
Yeah. The first one definitely did not age well. The first one's like trying to play the first Fallout. You might as well just chalk that up.
I can imagine.
but the second one I think held up better than most. I think it like compared to most games from
Yeah.
that time period. I am trying. Listen, CD Projekt Red needs a win, man. They need a huge W off this game.
No, I can completely agree.
Especially after Cyberpunk, man.
Unpopular-
Like I need.
Bro, unpopular opinion though, I really enjoyed Cyberpunk. It wasn't what we were promised, but even
Well,
before
and-
the first patches, I still thought it was a good game. I enjoyed it. I played
See-
through it twice.
I'm not saying that Cyberpunk was necessarily the worst game. I think the combat got really repetitive really quickly.
I can get behind that.
I thought I don't know, when you play like something like The Witcher, right? The Witcher 3,
Mhm.
building a romantic relationship with the other characters, building of relationships in general with other characters felt meaningful. And the only meaningful relationship that I found in Cyberpunk was the first one with Jackie, and that was it. That was the only one that I felt
Yeah.
like had any type of basis. Now, to be completely fair, I didn't beat the game. I can't give a full review on it because I didn't play it all the way through. But from what I did play of it, the 40, 50 hours I put in,
I don't know.
I CD Projekt Red needs a huge W here.
Stop it. You have no memory.
I feel like with Cyberpunk, they had such a big mouthful that they had already bit off that they weren't really as concerned about the relationships that you could build. Because I noticed that too. So like there was a couple different going through the game. Of course, you have Jackie. There's like 2 or 3 different ones you can make. Then there's a point where you go to a bar and you can choose if you're into basically men or women, and you can go back there and hook up with said man or woman. But then even if you meet there's like a doctor, not a doctor, he's like an undercover cop you meet halfway through, and his relationship that you can build with him is pretty cut and dry. It's really stale. Like you can't really go deep at all, even though you spend a good like 6 to 8 hours just doing his side missions. I feel like
Yeah.
they didn't really focus on the relationship building as much as trying to build this beautiful world that they promised with all these missions. You know what I mean?
And I don't know, that's my thing too, man. Like I hate to compare them because the games are vastly different, and the amount of resources they had to help build The Witcher into a successful gaming franchise, like regardless of the TV show. The books were already written. They already had like a pretty set in stone way to do everything.
Yeah.
So I think my biggest thing is that I didn't really love the way Cyberpunk looked. I thought Cyberpunk was going to look really, I don't know. I expected something different, I guess, and that's not the game's fault. That's more my thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There was just a lot about Cyberpunk that I wanted to be better, and I am going to agree with Orange that like the entire beginning of Cyberpunk was crazy. Like I was really enthralled. I was into the story, and then after that, lost. Didn't know what was happening. Wasn't sure what all was going on. I got to play as Keanu Reeves every now and again. Like I don't know.
Well, before they patched it too, you got to sleep with him.
Yeah.
But I see exactly where you're coming from. It definitely wasn't what they promised, but
Yeah.
still a really good game. I have a friend that's replaying it right now on a 3080 Ti, and they said that they've spent hours just walking along, and like the little details are just absolutely insane. Like the trash that's on the ground, he said you can crouch and look at the trash and you can read every word on the crumbled up newspaper. Like they were more focused on all of these minute details that, let's be honest, last gen wouldn't even be able to notice, you know?
Oh, and especially because 30 series graphics cards are so hard to get in the first place, and like once again they can't adjust their game for the way that the market ran, right?
Mhm.
No one expected COVID. No one expected all the crypto miners to be coming out in full-fledged force. Like there was a lot there. I feel like what I mostly hate as someone who I bought Cyberpunk for the PlayStation 5 because it was going to be a story-based game. I was going to play it with myself. I wasn't going to buy it on PC.
Yeah. You good,
Ran
Spicy?
like shit. Absolute dog.
I'm coughing up a lung. No, I was playing on a 2060, and I didn't think it was awful. I had to do it on medium to low settings, but I didn't think it was atrocious. I don't know. I didn't know what to expect. I was just excited to play it because I liked the premise.
Yeah. I think to just I don't know, to go back to The Witcher. I honestly want to know where they're going to go with it, because Witcher 3 was pretty solid in terms of like this was the last one, I thought. So I think it might be a completely new story. So to what you were saying earlier about your boss talking about it being like a different school, I think it's the same school. I think it's a different place, because it's definitely not the same wolf from all the other ones, but it's most certainly like a wolf compared to like the other schools like cat and I think bear or dragon or whatever.
Gotcha.
So I think it could be a completely new storyline, maybe based off Ciri, maybe based off of another trainee of Geralt. I don't know. I think it'd be really hard to sell it without Geralt though, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'm super interested. I honestly need to play through Witcher 3 to give a more valid
You
opinion.
most certainly do. And that's like all the romantic scenes. Like once you're gonna play it. I'm not gonna go through all that. But I don't know. Everything about the game just seemed really finished, and like all the different endings that you could get, like the one at the end just seemed so final. Like this was the last installment you get. I don't know. I think it'll be fun. I'm hoping for a good one. I'm not trying to expect too much, but we'll see where it goes.
Heck yeah. How do you